For the first part of this problem, we need to write the linear regression equation for this set of data. So we're going to be using our graphing calculator to help us with this. You're going to click the Stat button, and this chart will appear, and you're going to be filling in your L1 column with the hours spent studying, or your X values, and L2 with the test scores, or the Y values. From there, you'll press Calc again, or sorry, Stat. Move to the right to the Calc menu and choose the fourth option, which is LinReg, or linear regression. Press enter a couple times and you'll get some useful information here, specifically an A, B, and an R value. So the A and the B values will help us calculate, or actually write down, the linear regression equation. Because it's in the form of AX plus B, we know that the A value is given to us over here. It is 7.79 if we round to the nearest hundredth. So 7.79, and that's multiplied by X. And then we're going to add our B value, and our B value is 34.27, rounded to the nearest hundredth. So 34.27. And that's it. That is our linear regression equation. Next part of the question is asking us to state the correlation coefficient of this line, and that's the R value. And to the nearest hundredth, that would be rounded to 0.98. I guess we can write down that R equals that. R is 0.98. Okay, now for the last question, we are being asked to explain what the correlation coefficient suggests in the context of the problem. Now, remember that the correlation coefficient has a range from -1 to +1. Now, because 0.98 is extremely close to +1, that means that there is definitely a very strong positive correlation between the two variables that we're analyzing, in this case, the hours spent studying to the results on the test scores. So just to wrap it up, you can see I wrote down a couple of sentences here. I said that since the correlation coefficient is so close to +1, there is a strong positive correlation between the test scores and the hours spent studying. We can conclude that the longer one studies, the greater the test score will be. It makes sense. All right, hope that was helpful, and that's all for this video. Thanks for visiting JD's Preparation.